Pisces, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we will look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and even some personal messages. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates but leave what doesn't. And if you feel that any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip it around. All right, we start this reading off with the Temperance card in the reverse, the Justice in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. So this is a situation you had to abandon, you had to walk away from, or at least the cards are cautioning you that that might be something you need to do for your own happiness. We got the Temperance card sitting here in the reverse. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or something within Sagittarius season, but ultimately what this card means is that everything is out of balance. You may be given a lot, this person very little. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of clashing, frustration in this situation, a lot of discord. With the Justice card, you feel very much so that this person is being very unfair to you. Maybe they're being dishonest with you. You know, you just feel completely out of balance with this person. You may feel like they kind of say things that they don't want you to do, but yet they do it. So this may be a person that, you know, if you're on the phone for a long time, they're like, you're always on the phone, but yet they'll do it and not think anything is wrong with it. This also can represent a divorce. Could be somebody that you were in a higher level of commitment with. But really, I feel like it's a lot about karma in this situation. And what I mean by that is some karmic relationships are brought into our lives to trigger us in a different direction. Okay, and so there could be some aspect to that that maybe hasn't presented itself yet. And maybe a year from now, you're going to be like, man, if I hadn't left that situation, I would have never been here at this moment and never gotten this opportunity. So just wanted to throw that out. Eight of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. Now, eights could be a significant number for you because we have an Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and then the Eight of Cups. But the Eight of Pentacles is like this person put in very little effort into this relationship. It's almost like they didn't have any ambition because they really don't have a lot of confidence. Regardless of how they present themselves on the outside, this person on the inside doesn't have confidence in their abilities. They may be somebody that works over the top, like a workaholic. And it's sort of like this person works harder but not smarter. And this could be somebody that goes into debt a lot. They're very financially insecure in some way. But ultimately, they're very careless. And so the Eight of Cups is like gathering up your emotional strength, putting it in a backpack on your back, and bailing out in search of your own happiness, your own truth. You're escaping the situation. You're tired. Okay, the Eight of Cups is like, I'm leaving everything. I'm leaving the dog, the couch, the pans. I don't even care, man. I'm just leaving with like a couple of my clothes. I don't even care if I take everything. It's like abandoning the situation. All right, let's get one from here and see what other messages we have. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. We got somebody that's got a problem with commitment, okay? This is a person that keeps options on the table, all right? This is a person that can't see that the love that you are giving is divine and beautiful because they're over here looking at cup number 1 and cup number 2 and cup number 3 and, I don't know, cup number 2 sister or brother or whatever, right? Too many options, non-committal person, all right? All right, we got the Page of Spheres. It's sitting here in the reverse. And so when we look at this, a Page of Pentacles, right? This is somebody that causes trouble. This is a troublemaker. They cause problems. They just don't learn the lessons. Now, this could also represent somebody that's having trouble in school, but I'm feeling like this person's having trouble learning the lessons. Like they just keep doing stuff over and over again. Like you may tell them, look, I need you to put in more effort. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then they don't. And then you're like sitting here feeling like, what am I going through for this? What's the reason for this? And finally, you give up. You walk away. The Devil is sitting here in the reverse. Now, listen, when it sits in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or something in that season. But this is all about recovering yourself from a very abusive and toxic situation. Getting out and having some lighthearted, fun, and sexy times without this relationship burdening you down. There could have been addictions in this relationship, cheating, lies, all kinds of toxic behaviors. But it looks like you're like, you ain't gonna unbalance me no more. Oh, that's way too many. All right, one more from this deck. We'll flip it up. All right, we got the Ace of Spheres sitting in the reverse. And so this is all about somebody that's very greedy, somebody that may go into debt, stresses about money, or maybe even stressed you out about money. It came under the Justice card, so there may have been some unfairness, how this person may have affected your finances in some way. If not your finances, your stability. All right, let's get 1, 2, maybe 3 from here. Five of Pentacles. You felt very left out in the cold, or this is how this person feels if you bailed out on them. This is all about, you know, walking away from the situation altogether. You might have had some financial losses. It might have affected your health. You may have just had so much worry. I mean, look at that person. I mean, it's just like overwhelming. This person's, the burdens that got placed upon you by this situation. The Five of Swords that sits here in the reverse. It's like, you know, this person may want peace. They want to come forward. They got caught. This came out under the Eight of Cups, which is all about you walking away. So now that you've walked away, now this person wants to make peace. They want to make amends. They want to be like, baby, 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 hear me out. Let's talk about this. Let's fix this. And I don't know. I think you've got your back to it, you know. Like if you see this card and then this person's back is to that card. So you might be like, no, like, I'm trying to heal myself. The door is not open for you. You don't even have a key. You can see the lock back there. All right. We got the Six of Swords that's showing up here. And with the Six of Swords, it's like a necessary transition, relocation, moving away from this situation. Oh. All right. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? All right, 1. All right, we got the Justice card again sitting in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, but with this Justice card, it kind of feels like this person realizes that they were very dishonest in this situation. They were very unfair. They might have even caused some legal problems with you or some lawsuits of some sort, but they are recognizing that they were very unfair in this situation. The Nine of Cups, when this person thinks about you, they feel like either your wishes are now coming true now that you've moved away, that you're very abundant, you're doing better, you're looking better, you're feeling better, or this person may feel like you are a wish come true to them and they lost it. I said they lost it and the card went flying. All right, we got the Three of Cups that sits in the reverse. This is an overindulgent person. This is a person that parties too much, talks too much, does the most. Okay, they're not supportive. They do way too much. They don't know moderation. Okay, and so this person may think that you're like that now. Maybe they think you're out here partying, talking about them doing too much. So I feel like it's them. The World card, this person feels like it's over, honey, that you've completed the lesson and you've moved away, that there's a sense of permanence here, whether they want it to come back together or not. They feel like you done bailed out, honey. All right, last one, Knight of Wands. When this person thinks about you, you know, they think about their impulsiveness. They may also feel like you were very impulsive too, but it looks like this person may have had some impulsiveness around the realms of sexual activity or partners or something like that. And so it's like this person feels that they brought a lot of chaos to this situation. All right, let's move into Oracle cards. We got pay attention to the red flags. It's sitting in the reverse. This person may have presented red flags to you, and just out of your, you know, love for them, your compassion for them, you may have overlooked them. And now when you've walked away, it's like, dang, I saw all of this way ahead of time. All right, we got the very soon card. This is clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's time to manifest. It's time to change this situation. You didn't want this relationship like this. What kind of relationship do you want with it? Okay, hold on. All right. Got a phone call coming through. All right. We got twin flames, and then we have photographs. So the twin flames is sitting in the reverse. So what at one time felt very balanced, like you guys kind of completed each other, you know, what this person lacked, you had, and vice versa. It seems like it's all out of whack now. And the twin flame, instead of being a union that is very balanced and zen, it became a union of burning each other. Okay, and I mean that in the sense of maybe your words, actions. There was a lot of pain here is what I'm saying. The photograph is somebody's looking at your photographs, feeling very nostalgic and really wanting and wishing that they could make new memories with you. Maybe they're thinking about a trip you guys went on, looking at the pictures. Maybe they're looking online and seeing you on another trip and wishing they could be there with you. We got the love card, honey, and it's not what you think, because this is all about self-love, oneness with yourself, but this person's highly attracted to you with the seduction card here. All right, let's get one from this deck. All right, this says, everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. All right, your happiness, your love, it starts from within you. All right, let's get a fairy temple oracle. All right, we got creation, joy, dreams, and momentum. Now, remember this card said, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And this card is all about creating that life that you want. All right, I love it. All right, let's get some personal message. All right, let's take them. Let's see what they say. Sundays are still ice cream treats, even if you don't get the cherry on top. Be happy with what you have. This is about really recognizing your blessings, and even the hardest of pains that you go through still gave you wisdom. Love your life. You are stronger than you think, but understand that negative thoughts slow you down. Darkness illuminates the light. What weren't you seeing? Remember, we talked about those red flags. Cats and dogs can fight, or they can choose to get along. So you guys may have been very different. Look, we got twin flames. I was just about to say you may have been very different. You may have balanced each other at one point, but the cat in you or the dog in them or vice versa began to compete or have arguments, and there was that duality that took place here. All right, let's get a poem, or at least a poem excerpt, and then after that, we'll get some quick messages from your person, what they would want to say to you. All right, we got present, number 20. If you focus on the wrapping paper, you will miss out on the present. If you focus on the past, you will lose what's in the present. All right, so that's just confirmation that you want to do your healing, do your shadow work. All right, if this person could say anything to you, no pride, no ego, no fear, from their higher selves, what do they want to say to you? And not in big old hunks, one or two at a time. All right. I know what love is. I know what true love is because of you. Every second, every minute, every day, I want forever with you. But don't be so defensive. I don't know how to express myself. All right, you got somebody that just struggles a little bit with speaking their thoughts. Says, I'm fucked up. I know that's right. We all are in some way, honey. If you're a cross watcher, me too. All right, let's see. That's why you got to do your healing every day. Work on that. All right. Look, I say something about healing. It's like the cards want to go crazy. Teach me how to love you better. I love that card. I'm hiding behind masks. Oh, man. All right. One or two more. All right. I'm ashamed. So they might be presenting to the world that they're perfectly fine with this, and they're really broken inside about it. I want to fight for us. We were meant to be together. Okay. I feel like I got some of these similar cards in maybe the Aquarius reading. I'm not sure. I'm so afraid you could hurt me. And one more. Two more. Can we work on being friends? Because you were the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.